ballers pulled up, you can hear they hand me. And VIP bought a girl so friendly. Broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singers wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He Dilla got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your joint if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the hair, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies know this. In the door, you know I keep the real round me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing around, we in the VIP.
The Godfather.
Welcome to the VIP. We rockin' and rollin' with Dirty and Candy at the VIP. We chillin', we bringin' the sauce and the flavor to the VIP. Nobody can do it like me and D. So welcome to the VIP.
Yo, what's happening? We have another great show today. This is the VIP Lounge radio show with Dirty Eagle and
Candy girl, what's going on, guys?
And you know what? Today is a special show.
What's so special, Dirty?
You know what? We interview artists and stuff like that, and that's great. We love to interview artists and everything like that. But one reason why I think this show is gonna be special and different is because we got the kids in the building.
We got the teens today.
We got the teenagers in the building. Look, we got not only
Can't say kids.
kids, yeah, they're not really kids because they would probably get upset, right?
Definitely
They're
will get
teenagers.
upset.
It's
They're
the next level.
teenagers.
It's like calling your adult son your kid, even though they're your
It's like
kid.
me calling you boy.
Yeah, you don't want them. You don't want that smoke.
Boy.
You don't want that smoke. So we have a great show lined
Boy?
up. We got even better, even more than just the show. We have the people coming on. We're gonna start the show with Deziyaire Ly'Azjah.
Ooh, Desire.
I heard she was doing some big
I
things.
wonder if it's like Desire and Fire.
Desire and Fire.
Desire.
Yeah. Man, after Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, we have a future mogul in the making. Like, this girl is on a whole nother wave, man. We got Kasiyah.
Kasiyah. Ooh, Desire and Kasiyah.
Man, they need to start a little group or something.
Desire, Kasiyah.
And they light skin. It's like little salt and salt.
Wow. So salt and pepper.
Salt and salt.
Salt and salt.
Yeah. And then I heard that we got Amirsa'vant.
I've heard of Amirsa'vant.
Hey, one of his songs he just put out, man, hit over 10,000 views on YouTube.
What?
And how old is he? He's like 15.
I think I read that he was like 14.
That's pretty impressive.
That's really impressive.
When I was 14, I wouldn't even think about making music or Kasiyah. I think Kasiyah's like 15. I wouldn't have thought. I mean, did you think about doing makeup
No, I was just
having
in the
any
mirror
brands
doing
like
my
that?
little makeup and not thinking about branding myself or doing nobody else's makeup. I was just focused on.
Now, when I was 15, I didn't think about recording music like that, but I did write poems and stuff.
I bet you did. Oh, because once again, it's close to Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
but you know.
Listen, fellas, let me give you some advice. Right, ladies love all that stuff. They love it. Don't get me wrong. If you can get them a Birkin bag, you can afford to do that, and your money long like that. Do what you do. It ain't tricking if you got it, right? But let me tell you, women love like that emotional touch. And they know that you took some time out and did stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, well, Valentine's Day was last weekend. You really didn't do nothing much for me, but it's okay.
Yeah. Wait, what you mean? I'm Miami.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I trick dollars.
Right. I forgot we going to Miami.
I trick dollars. What you talking about? I ain't do much for you. I mean, look, I trick dollars. Listen to me. Let me tell you right now. Anybody that gets married and think they not finna trick dollars, let me tell you, we are the biggest tricks. we trick every day of our life. We trick when we pay the ComEd bill. We trick when we pay the NICOR bill. We trick when we pay the mortgage. We trick when we pay that car insurance. We happy tricks too. Walk around just tricking.
Happy wife.
Happy wife.
Happy life.
And you know what? Remember this. She said happy wife, happy life. Happy spouse, happy house. Remember that, fellas. When she want to get slick with you on the tongue, you know what I'm talking about?
A new little one on.
Yeah, happy spouse, happy house. Cause let the man be mad all the time.
Yeah, I know you was real upset recently.
Yeah, that couch be feeling more and more comfortable when she sleep on it. You feel me?
Anyway, what? The couch is in our bedroom. I just fall asleep.
So since Valentine has come and gone, let me ask you something. Do you feel that, and you've been married a long time, do you feel that Valentine's Day like it's one of those things that your significant other has to do something, because there's ladies out there like that they feel like you have to do something for them every single day, every single time. And that may not necessarily be, we might be in a relationship and I show you my love and my affection for you on a regular basis.
You do, you know.
Do you feel that I have to go above and beyond my call of duty that I normally do? Because
you're just going on and on about it.
Because this is a passionate thing, and I think I speak on behalf of a lot of fellas.
Okay.
We do what we do on a regular basis, and then we turn around and we have to go.
What you do on a regular basis. I don't know. I can't speak for all the other fellas.
I'm pro men, so all men do what they got to do on a regular basis.
Okay.
What I'm saying to you is, do you feel that like a man has to go above and beyond on those days, those man-made holidays, so to speak? I'm not talking about like Christmas. I'm talking about like Valentine's Days and stuff like. Do we have to still go out and spend $500,000, go get a hotel room to do the same thing, same 3 positions we gonna do in our bedroom? I mean,
the same 3 positions.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So this is how I feel about Valentine's Day or any day that's made up, even Sweetest Day. Because first of all, I'm originally from Virginia, and I never knew about a Sweetest Day.
You know,
I think it might be a Chicago holiday.
No, I think it's more like this kind of region.
Midwest
I think it might be because I met quite a few people when I was like Sweetest Day. Now, when I was growing up, and I started talking to females outside of my area, I thought they were playing with me because they didn't want to give me nothing. I was like, well, wait till Valentine's Day.
I've never heard of it until I moved here.
Yeah, that's true. You did not.
So
now that you hit up.
Now that I'm here, and we still skipping past Sweetest Day. Valentine's Day, like when growing up, I felt like, in high school, okay, I couldn't wait to see what, he was going to get me, my boo or not my boo, or whoever was going to get it for me, Yeah. I really enjoyed that, but I don't feel like now being married, I feel like, it shouldn't be just one particular day that you celebrate somebody, showing them your love for them. Right. I feel like every day you should just have that, same love. You should have that same compassion. That same 3 positions or more. I just feel like it shouldn't just be that one particular day that you show somebody how much you care about them.
So let me ask you this, because we're just gonna say that you speak on behalf of all women at this point, because you are the woman in the room. This is
just my perspective.
No, you're speaking on all behalf. On behalf of all women. So, let me ask you something. Because of course we're on social media and we're seeing what's going on. Right. Why when we see it come around this time like Valentine's Day, it is so important to women? And I'm talking about in general. Is it because that they want to be kind of felt special on this particular day?
Everybody wants to feel special,
Because I know a woman that the man does everything. And literally, if she don't get a Valentine's Day gift, she contemplate leaving. I do know
some women that actually give men something on Valentine's Day.
What?
Yeah, as weird
there
as it
may. There are species of y'all that do that?
Then you're going to do that?
I'm just saying. I did not know y'all do that.
Some women do.
Really?
Yes.
I'm just joking. Yeah, some of them do.
Some of them really do. But you know what? I am very, not concerned, but this had me perplexed. Ladies.
Perplexed?
My husband went on social media and said, hey, what about that rose, though?
Yeah.
What about the rose?
You know what?
I didn't know nothing about the rose, but my granny's last name Rose.
Hey, I handle business, fella. She don't know nothing about
Rose. I was like, Rose.
So let me, because we do have
this Rose.
We do have some special guests. We have to keep it PG-13. The rose is an enhancement. An enhancement. And we definitely will be getting into enhancements on later shows when we don't have younger audience members on there. Okay. So the rose is just an enhancement, fellas. It's nothing wrong with having enhancements in your relationship. Enhancements in your relationship. There is nothing wrong with that. Don't feel like
some people feel like the
intimidated.
enhancements will intimidate.
Don't. No, you know what? At the end of the day, a rose can't make a warm. A rose can't pay a bill. And I know women are independent, but let me tell you, especially to particularly the most independent of women, there's nothing like having a significant other there with you. You do not want to grow old and alone. That is a very horrible feeling. There's nothing wrong with being independent, but still having someone to rely on, someone to share those intimate moments with. I think that's extremely important. So, fellas, don't be intimidated if they do have enhancements and stuff like that. Just now, if they have these enhancements, or enhancements, and they don't never want you around, then yeah, bucko, it's time to pack your bags and get them moving.
Should he pack his bags or should he pack the bag that the enhancement came in?
It depends. Now, if the woman is really so serious about keeping the enhancement around and cares more for the enhancements than the individual human being, then, buddy, she got to go if that is your establishment.
I like warm bodies.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, you not one of these guys that they don't pay the bills. That's not their place, and she got enhancements.
Dang. I think your time will be up.
Yeah, because as soon as he another dude pay a light bill, it's over with for you, buddy.
It's definitely over.
So let me ask you something.
You like to ask a lot.
I do like to ask questions because now I hold you accountable for everything that you say.
I know that this is putting me under pressure.
And there's no we can't be like I didn't say that.
Judge, juror,
everything.
Juror.
The whole nine. So as you have children, since we just went through this whole Valentine's Day deal.
Yes.
As you have children, do you think it's important to get them Valentine's Day gifts?
I do like to give the kids something. I like to give that should be a question I should ask you because you did say you wanted to be the first person to give your daughters roses and flowers. Yeah. For Valentine's Day. Right. So can you talk about why you chose to do that? The reason why I decided that I want to give my daughters Valentine's Day gifts is because, or anything else, take them on trips and do all these nice things for them, is when they meet one of y'all knucklehead, dirty, nasty little sons that think that because he bought flowers Why
it makes it
dirty and nasty?
Because all little boys is dirty and nasty.
Was you dirty?
I was a dirty, nasty little boy at one point.
Ooh.
Yeah,
is that why your name is Dirty Eagle?
Caca. No, but for real, I think particularly being a father in a child's life, and especially your daughters, you have to show them what a man is.
Like setting boundaries.
Yeah, not setting boundaries, but setting standards.
I like that.
So if they receive flowers from me and I shower them with compliments and they've gone on trips and they seen what it's like to travel first class and stuff like that, that's a standard for them.
Wow, you are setting the bar high.
If they have a standard at 8 years old, at 18 it's different.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're not going to fall in love with the idea of falling in love, but they're going to look at the content of that person's character. When they won't be afraid to say, oh, my dad got to meet you. But they will be encouraged to say, oh, my daddy got to meet you. It's a different level. You see what I'm saying? Like if your daughter is afraid for everybody to meet you, that's not a healthy relationship. It should be encouraged to where they're like, you know what? My daddy needs to meet you.
Right. It's serious when
and then she needs to look
daddy, though.
You feel me? And then she needs to look at him and watch his body language, watch everything.
Squirming.
Watch him like a hawk.
Like an eagle.
Okay,
so.
All right, man. Look, man. This has been a great discussion, but we gotta stop talking about ourselves. We got some great things coming up. When we come back, we got the one, the only Deziyaire. Deziyaire. How you say that name?
I think it's Deziyaire Ly'Azjah.
Yeah, we got the one and only Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, and I'm just playing. I do know her name. Deziyaire Ly'Azjah coming up. Deziyaire Ly'Azjah coming up, man. She's gonna introduce one of her songs for us. She's gonna talk a little bit more in depth about who she is, why she's that way, where she's going. Oh man, it's about to go down. We got the exclusive here by the one and only VIP Lounge Radio Show. Ejilla. Give us some, bro.
Prince Lord. Hey. I got the moves. I got the moves. I got the moves. I got the moves. Yeah. I got the moves. I got the moves. I got the moves, baby. I got the moves. I got the moves. I got the moves. Yeah. I got the moves. So don't tell me you love me, 'cause I know the truth. I know the truth. You only around me 'cause I got the juice. I got the moves. Yeah. I got the moves. I got the moves. I got the moves. Yeah. I got the moves. I got the moves. I got moves, baby. I can't lose, baby. I've been fiending for this shit since I was 2, baby. I found my queen, yeah, that's my rock. Don't need no new lady. They ass to make it. It's no pretending till I die, this lifestyle too sacred. This big old tube, baby, it'll lead the room shaking. Boom, I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, yeah. I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, baby. I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, yeah. I got the moves, so don't tell me you love me, cause I know the truth, I know the truth. You only around me, cause I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the moves, yeah. I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, man. I got the moves, I got the moves. Now my bucks up, remember I was fucked up. Them pretty bitches wouldn't fucking, they was stuck up. Now them same chicks in my DM talking about what's up. And I'm like, you ain't getting no love. I need 100 million, lately I've been on a mission. I'm on the move, baby, I don't see no competition. Besides my queen, still money over bitches. That's just my religion, that's just not for nagging bitches. That's also for pussy niggas, baby. I need blue faces. Niggas mad I'm surfing on them, they just too lazy. Run up on me and do what, boy, you sound too crazy. I'm James Harden with the shot, they trapping smooth, baby. Ooh, I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, yeah. I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, baby. I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, yeah. I got the moves, so don't tell me you love me, cause I know the truth, I know the truth. You only around me, cause I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the moves, yeah. I got the moves, I got the moves, I got the moves, man. I got the moves, I got the moves. Now my bucks up, remember I was fucked up. Them pretty bitches wasn't fucking, they was stuck up. Now them same chicks in my DM talking about what's up. I'm like, little bitch,
Hey.
Oh, we are back in the building once again. This is the VIP Lounge. I am Dirty Eagle, and you are
Candy Girl. What's good, guys?
And so
we got a pretty little face in the place.
We got
Thank you.
Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, right?
Yes.
And who's your little sidekick, your little homegirl over here? Who is this?
She my hype man.
The hype girl.
man
I would say hype girl. You know, she don't look like a man. But that's so your name is, what's your name? Casey. So is it a group or is it Deziyaire
It's just
Ly'Azjah?
Deziyaire Ly'Azjah.
Wow, okay. And she on stage. She's like what's the dude who was the hype man, Public Enemy's hype man, who had his own dating show and he didn't really do nothing. Had the clock.
Oh my goodness.
What's his?
Oh.
Yeah, him and them. Flavor Flav. You like a real cute Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Y'all know you have no idea who that is. We're gonna have to Google it later for you. So Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, man, thank you for coming on the show. I know you got a lot of things going on.
Thank you for having me.
Somebody done told her some manners. Look at her. All right, so let me ask you something. Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, how do you spell that? How do you spell your name?
Deziyaire.
Wow, Desire. That's very
really
different.
Yeah, my mom, she wanted me to be different, so.
Okay. And Ly'Azjah, how do you spell that?
Ly'Azjah.
That's really different.
It is.
Does it
took
mean
me a
anything?
long time to learn how to write it.
It would take me into my 30s to learn how to even say it. But
Deziyaire. That's a long name.
Yeah.
so
But
let,
it's pretty.
let me ask you, does it mean anything?
Oh,
Does it have a meaning behind it?
No, not really.
No? Okay. You should create one, like especially for like little boys. They ask the question, like, "What is your name, man?" Be like the princess.
Oh, she just wanted my mom.
Everywhere.
She wanted me to like become something, so she thought that would name would fit me.
Okay.
So she seemed
It's
like
different.
she's seeing something in me.
So
that's
go ahead. I'm sorry.
already. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
She just seen that. I can't really explain it.
She knew you was gonna be
Yeah,
different,
that.
right? Okay.
That's what she told me.
It's very unique, your name, but for you to use it as your artist name. So some people, they don't want to use their real names as their artist name. They just, they want a totally different identity. A lot of artists, they're able to just create something that's not really normally them.
Right.
Like an alter ego, so to speak. Like Nicki Minaj had an alter ego. Most artists, they're entertainers, so they want to make sure they can separate themselves from their actual craft, like who they really are, away from that. What made you to say, you know what, I don't want to do that. I want to keep my name and I want people to know me for who I am. My name is Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, and that's what I'm sticking with.
I just thought it sounded like a nice name to have for my artist name.
Okay.
Because I just like the way it sounds. Like if somebody was to like scream my name or something. Yeah.
Like that. So you're a New Year's baby.
Yep.
Oh my God. New Year's baby. Wow. A lot of people don't get to be born on New Year's.
Well, I'm thinking about a different level.
What?
You're a New Year's baby. What do your parents do on your birthday? Like, do they get to do anything? Or is it, it's all about you?
Well, they do.
You look like it's all about you.
Well, it is all about me. Yeah, it is.
What?
I got Christmas and it is my birthday.
Man,
You special.
special.
Most people only get one gift and they call it a day.
You know what? Now, do your parents actually look out for you on your birthday?
Yeah.
They do? So, even though, Christmas is 6 days before your birthday, 7 days before your birthday, they really separate.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Dude, like, have you ever gotten, like, the pair of pants you really wanted for your Christmas and, like, the top for your birthday? Or they really separate that joint?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
I think, my mom, she got me something, some leggings. She forgot to get the shirt with it.
That sound like
Sound like my wife sometimes.
She just got that for me to wear. I'm like, okay.
So, I heard you have a song that you had. It's called
Get Out My Face.
Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to ask you a little bit more about this song, Get Out My Face. First thing we want to do is we want to actually hear this right now. Man, drop that joint. Get Out My Face by Deziyaire. Yeah.
See all these little fast girls running around here with my name in y'all mouth. And for what? Y'all must think y'all run some. Yeah, listen up. Get out my face. Get about my face. 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 I'm pretty light skinned. Keep it all natural. I don't need to fit in. Nope. I stand 5'9". All my hair's brown ass. I don't even got that many friends. All I really need is my main best friend. Tell you hate press chicks, throwing the shade under my pics. Girl, I don't got time for the tries. Had to keep talking while I'm spending my cash. Mac is the might say man, keep him on a leash cause he might be a fan. I'm just really doing me, instead of getting mad, just follow Molly. Deziyaire Ly'Azjah in the house. Y'all already know it's about to go down. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. Get out my face, get about my face. 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 Females worry about me, it's all so sad, they need on swag. Screenshot of my snap, I was worried about how I'm blowing my bag. I ain't got time for these kids, leave my alone like a deadbeat dad. I ain't got time for these kids, leave my alone like a deadbeat dad. Running through these motions, trying to get the stack. Running in circles, gotta stay on track. Can't trust a soul, all of the whack. Just know when I blow up, ain't no adding back. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. Irritating my soul. They hate it, they hate it. Get out my face, get about my face. 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 I'm out.
Hey.
Man, get out my face. So the motivation behind it, I can hear your
Okay,
anger.
so Get Out My Face. I wrote that like a year ago, and it's about like, I guess all the people that, well not I guess, but all the people that like bullied me in the past.
Oh, you're so pretty.
And thank you. Yeah, the females. It's really the females.
Yeah,
They were saying
They
stuff.
would definitely
so
hate you.
I just got tired, and then one night I just started writing. And on YouTube, I was just playing beats and stuff, and so yeah, that's pretty much.
Because you know what, bullying is a big deal. And it comes in all types, shapes, forms, and everything. You might have online bullying. You might have a girl that just don't like you just because a boy like her, and it just boy like you. I can only imagine what you guys go through being in high school. But give me some examples of what you went through going through in high school, what led up to you creating a song as powerful as "Get Out My Face."
Well, back in middle school, like I had a friend, and like she was new to the school, so I just, like introduced me to her. I mean, not,
Yeah, don't say her
yeah.
name. We ain't gonna give her no.
I'm not gonna say her name, but yeah, we was friends, and then I guess this new girl came, so she just like dissed me once they got closer and stuff, cause they they act similar. So like they just put me to the side and they started talking about me and stuff a lot. So yeah, I was kind of by myself, and like all the other people, they turned on me too. That was there that I talked to. 'Cause they saw how I really was, and then in high school, I had drama with this girl because she thought I was trying to talk to her boyfriend, but I wasn't. We was already friends before her. Like we would talk here and there, like in the hallways or something, but she thought I was trying to get with him, but I really wasn't. She texted me on Instagram saying a lot of stuff. How she was gonna like fight me and all this other stuff. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then like I had came to her again. I said I wanted to end like the beef, and she just like screenshotted the messages and then she posted it on her page. So I'm like,
she
what
was
the
trying
heck?
to front you off, huh?
Yeah, and I apologize. She looked stupid. No,
Yeah.
like,
So
anyway.
has anyone ever come back to you and apologized for being disrespectful towards you or anything like that? Like later on, and they came back and said, you know what, I was wrong. Because you don't see many people doing that.
I think somebody did in school. Like they said they didn't want to have a beef no more with me. They said they had no problem with me no more.
They realized
They
that.
didn't really say sorry.
So I see your sidekick back here. She knew all the words to your songs. Y'all look like y'all got a little dance routine and everything.
Yeah, me and her practice.
Oh,
Like all week.
Nice. So,
Miss
Miss
Casey.
Casey, are you a dancer?
Yes.
You are.
She do like she
She
dance.
do look like she dance.
I can't even do it. I'm too stiff.
Yeah, you got this one little move.
I got that one that look
dirty
chicken
evil.
leg. I do the little
chicken leg.
The chicken leg. The eagle leg.
The eagle leg.
The eagle wing.
So, Miss Casey, are you her backup dancer?
Yes.
Okay, that's cute. I love this little combination here.
So do you ever help her with any other songs? Like, girl, that don't sound good. You should change this word over. Or she always handles that, and then you tell her, nah, girl, you need to do this dance, this routine this way.
Yeah, sometimes because she don't have it like down pack or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Really
So
good.
you are the dancer in your family, and she is the rapper in the family.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to sing?
It depends on what song.
Was it? Do you know how to sing? Like, ooh.
I don't know how to dance.
Who's the best singer to you right now that's out?
My mom.
Oh my God, it's so sweet.
Outside of your mom, who do you think is a really good singer? Well, I'll give you that one first. Who do you think is a really good singer outside of your mom and your sister?
Like,
famous. Like when you see them on YouTube.
Like maybe like on TikToks or YouTube or you know.
Brooklyn Queen.
yeah.
I like Brooklyn Queen.
So you like
Brooklyn
Brooklyn Queen? Okay.
Do both of you guys like Brooklyn Queen?
Yeah.
She's kind of popping.
She is.
Yeah, she is. So Deziyaire, what do you have for your future? I know you said you're 18. So are you still in high school? Are you do you graduate this year?
Yeah, I graduated this year.
Okay, girl.
I'm excited.
2021. That's good.
Man, graduating high school is so much you still can accomplish.
So are you ready to get out there in the big world?
Yes.
You are.
Emphatic.
Hey,
Yes.
so you just trying to get out the house, Casey?
Yeah,
Leaving her
I need to
parents.
leave.
Experience the world, right? So what do you want to do? College?
Yeah, I want to go to school for acting.
Okay. So is that something else you're really passionate about?
Yes, I love acting.
Okay.
How
Have
long?
you?
How
I'm
long? Oh no.
Since I was 4 years old, I always like loved to act.
sorry. Ooh.
Who inspired you at 4?
At 4, I would just see different people on TV and
Okay.
different shows.
What was your favorite show
I like
growing up that you got inspired by?
iCarly.
You think you liked iCarly?
iCarly.
that I got inspired by.
Yeah.
iCarly. See, like,
I like iCarly, but
But like when you saw people on TV, like who was one of your favorite actresses that you like? Oh my gosh!
I want
I know it was Shake It Up. It was Shake It Up.
Shake It Up.
Shake
Who's
It
in
Up.
Shake It Up?
It was Zendaya.
oh.
And then
Zendaya. Oh,
She's a great actress.
Yeah.
yeah, she is.
Bella Thorne. That's what I was like. I always want to be on that show.
I mean, I know you have a passion for it, and there's a lot of people that are passionate about things, but they've never actually experienced it. Like people may have passion for making music, right? But they never made a song like Get Out My Face. With you have a passion, of course, for music, and we heard that song. And you said you have a passion for acting. Have you ever been in anything?
Yes. Recently I was in The Shy.
You were in The Shy?
Yeah, background.
I mean, being in there is being in there. How was that experience of being around? Were you like secluded from everyone, or did you actually?
No, I was. They had so it was one scene where we was oh no, it was like a hall or something, and we had to act like we was like drinking.
Y'all were bad kids.
Yeah, and they had like
Because they look like they bad kids in real life.
Yeah, they had little like I forgot what it's called, but them little foods and them little tray things passed around the little waiters. So we did that, and the other scene, we went to the actual school, and I was next to like the main characters, cause
which ones? Do you remember the names?
I forgot. Oh, yeah, I forgot now.
You have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Ooh.
Fellas, don't get mad. Fellas, don't get mad.
So I know, right?
They
got
probably
a
upset.
boyfriend,
We
guys.
probably lost like half our viewers right now because they're like,
oh man.
But that's cool. I mean, you know what? If you have a boyfriend, you're honest about that. People got to respect that.
They do.
Yeah.
They so what do you think? What do you think he's gonna think about? You know, when you go off and do your own thing.
I think he's gonna support me.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
And everything.
He's
like
just supportive
that.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's
He's
good.
got to get used to me doing things like related to like the famous like.
Is he does he have the same kind of passion like you have? Like, does he want to be in that kind of environment? Like, with
no, he
acting
works hard though. So he wants to.
What are you like 39?
He's working hard.
He
working hard for that money.
He want to be a businessman, so.
Okay. That's
Entrepreneur.
Like an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? That'd be good. I mean,
Good.
he handles business side of everything Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, which could be a multi-million, maybe billion-dollar brand one day. You are the face of it. I mean, that could be a good combination. I know a lot of couples that, as a matter of fact, the weirdest thing, it was a lady who got famous eating stuff. Like, she would eat lobster and crab, and she would make that sound. You see?
Do you watch that?
Yeah,
stuff?
I like.
But you know, wait, check this out.
to me.
Check this out. That's a multi-million-dollar business.
Are you serious?
And her
she
husband
made a
runs
lot
the
of
brand. He runs everything behind the
Oh my
scenes.
God,
I think
that
I
is
seen
so
they had like
amazing.
$17,000 in just headphones. You know what I mean? Different brand, and they have them custom made and stuff like that.
I don't want to hear nobody.
But
What
you know
is
what?
that?
Some people think it's
It's
soothing. It helps with
satisfying.
anxiety and stuff like
Okay,
that.
Desire, you like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
for real?
satisfying.
Yeah.
You don't like it,
At
Casey?
first I didn't like
Yeah,
it, but
like
then
it.
I started listening to it, and then it made me hungry, and I like.
It made you.
I like to watch it. but
That's why you
It
listen
made me
to it?
think. Of
That's
food.
funny.
That's pretty cool. So let me ask you, outside of acting and music, what's next for Miss Deziyaire Ly'Azjah?
Before or after?
I mean, let's say for instance,
What, once you graduate?
yeah. Once you graduate, what's next for you? Is it right into the
Well,
acting
no,
field? Are you going to school for? I mean, I know you mentioned school a little bit earlier. Have you decided on the school as far as acting? You know, what's the next step for you?
I'm looking for schools right now.
Okay.
I applied to a lot of schools right now.
Anyone like your top one, top favorite one that you want to be at?
Maybe Columbia.
So,
Columbia,
amazing
I
school.
heard that was
Yeah.
a really awesome
It's
school.
amazing school.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome school.
All
for,
media, anything acting, all that.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say acting, any media, any.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
that's
said it
cool.
was
do
good.
dancing?
A good school. And I seen it had my major there, so.
Okay.
That's really cool. Well, Desire, you're.
Hold on, let me ask one more question.
Okay.
Because we do have younger artists,
Oh,
Right.
Jesus.
and you've been doing this for quite some time. Is there any advice that you have for younger artists that are pursuing what you've already pursued, or trying to reach the level where you're at? You know, is there any advice that you have for them so they can continue to strive and
Yes,
be great like
keep
you?
working hard every day and don't slack off.
Mhm.
No days, so you can get to where you want to, get to where
Yes.
you wanted to see yourself.
If you slack off, you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Slacking is for.
And keep practicing and doing anything and everything you can
Mm.
to become that person.
Yeah, we seen a video of you guys at a performance.
Yeah,
I think it was at a Forge or something like that. And y'all choreography was really dope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was like, look
was
at
that
this.
so? Was that
Yeah.
your first time performing?
No,
With
was it?
a lot of people, like, in, like, that environment.
Okay.
We did it before one time in the mall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
How long did y'all
Yeah.
work on that routine? Because y'all
I mean,
was
y'all were like
polished.
down pat.
I'm like,
I think it was for, like, a week.
Yeah.
or
Just
two.
a week?
A week or two.
You took a. That is quick though. You think it was long?
Yeah, because I had to learn the steps too, but I got it down pack. I had to kind of teach her.
Oh, you're the teacher.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. No, you did
Oh,
not.
typical sisters. Typical
Yeah.
sisters.
That's cool.
Okay. Well, I see that little Miss Casey keeps you straight, Desire.
Yeah, that's like her big little
Look.
sister. A little big sister.
Irritating.
Well, when you get ready to go out to college, I'm sure you're gonna miss her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's gonna miss you. But you know what? Anything else?
No, man.
Anything
I
else
mean, you know
for
what? I think you have an extremely bright future ahead of you, especially as long as you keep your little sister in your life because she is keeping you on a straight and narrow path. We look forward to some amazing things. Look, this is your first time here, but it won't be your last. You'll always have a home here with VIP Lounge.
Thank you.
And look, when you have any new music that you want to drop or anything like
Yes.
that, make sure you send it
Send
to
it our
us.
way.
We're going to put it on all our platforms. We're going to make sure we keep you on heavy rotation. We think you can lead these young ladies into the right pace. And I like this song because it's different. You're not glamorizing a different type of lifestyle.
Not
You're talking
cursing.
about,
I like that.
And you're talking
Yeah, I
about
try
something
to
that
keep
you
it
went
clean
through.
because I got like younger audience.
Yeah.
That's
right now.
good.
And you know
To
what?
think about that.
What I really love about your song is you're addressing the situation that so many young people are going through, but they're afraid to speak out.
And you know you can really help
so many.
so many
I literally
people.
save their lives.
Save their lives.
Because
from
music
that.
helps, man. It's so
It does.
therapeutic. So keep going where you're going. Anytime you have anything new, make sure you get it to us. I'm not sure if you know who E-Jilla is, but E-Jilla got like 346,000 songs on the radio right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Make sure you keep in tune with him. And maybe even work on, I like to be the middleman, work on the
Yeah, I got
right
2 new songs on the way. So,
Okay. What's the names of those
Yeah.
songs?
I don't think it.
Was it
Did I even?
boys?
Oh yeah, Rules for Boys. is one
Rules
of
for
them.
Boys.
And then the other one was.
I'm gonna make sure
I don't think I
Amir
had a
heard that.
name for that one.
Coming on later.
I gotta put a name for that because I'm still
Okay.
working on it.
Okay.
Well, good. Just keep in tune with us. Let us
I
know.
think it's New Year, New Me. That's
New
what
Year,
it
New
is.
Me. Oh, that's dope. I like the
New Year,
name too.
New Me. Cool. Yeah, I
I like
that.
these titles too.
They
She
catchy.
has nice
Do you write them your own self?
Yes.
Oh, so you don't have no ghostwriter now? You write all this
No.
music?
Yep.
Watch
Her
out now.
dad gives her a little advice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I be getting
Nothing
advice,
wrong
though.
getting advice from daddy.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. So, Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, thank you so much for being here. Miss Casey, the boss.
Casey.
Thank you for so much for being here. We're going to drop your song one more time. Get out of my face. Because that's what I'm going to play to
Where
my
can they
wife
find it?
tonight
In
if she
here?
don't make my dinner. Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. Where can we find you? How
can
can
find
how
me
can we
on-
follow you?
Follow me on Instagram at Deziyaire_Ly'Azjah DEZIARE_LYAZJAH. Deziyaire_Ly'Azjah.
Desire.
You can
Aye.
follow me too
Where we going to follow you at?
You
on TikTok
on TikTok? Okay.
Where, follow you where on TikTok?
on my page.
What's your
What's your
page
page
name?
It's called Mama Bear.
What?
Speak up
I
a
can't
little.
hear you, young girl.
Mama Bear, her 2 cups.
Oh,
Mama Bear, and
Bear.
how do you spell that?
MAMABER2.
Okay. We definitely, y'all make sure you follow Casey TikTok because I can only imagine what she got on there. She gonna teach you some dance move. I guarantee you that. Hey, E-Jilla, do me one more favor, brother. Drop that get out of my face.
Let's go.
See all these little fast girls running around with my name in your mouth. And for what? Y'all must think y'all run something. Yeah, listen up. Get out my face. 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 I'm pretty light skinned. Keep it on that y'all fit in. I said 5'9". All these run ass. All them got any friends. Already
Welcome back to the VIP Lounge Radio Show. Once again, I am Dirty Eagle, and this is
your girl, Candy Girl.
Ooh, you know what? That was a great interview, but we have somebody special.
Another pretty little face in the place.
Yeah, man, all these pretty girls coming to the show. This is amazing. Listen, Kasiyah. It is such an honor to have you on the show. You are the entrepreneur,
Miss Entrepreneur
of the month for us. We're gonna do. We have a lot of artists that have been like scratching at our doors to be here.
We have.
And I said we got to switch it up. And what better way can we have than have Kasiyah here?
Beautiful young teen.
So Kasiyah is Kasiyah Lashay, right?
Yes.
Now is that your name?
Yes, my name is Kasiyah Lashay.
Oh my God! All these young
Maybe
girls.
the kids are onto something.
They are onto something.
Maybe they know more than us.
They have to.
Cause my name Dirty Eagle, and that don't sound nothing like my real name.
Well, my name's Candy Girl. I mean, it's close to it, but.
You look like your name was born Candy Girl.
Anyways.
So, I mean, Kasiyah Lashay, give us a little bit back. How old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
15.
Wow.
How long have you had your business?
I've had it for like a year and a half.
Oh,
So since you were
pretty
13?
impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
What made you think of like, oh, I want to do this?
I always like to do makeup and do people's makeup, and I was talking to my mom about it one day, and then on Christmas she surprised me that I was gonna have a business,
What?
and yeah.
Oh, your mom is awesome.
Yeah.
Can
And
your
she
mama be my
rocks.
mama? Because I want some business.
Ooh. So is it okay? So tell us a little bit about it. Is it Kasiyah Lashay? Is that your brand? Is that what it's called?
The lip gloss like makeup brand is called Kasiyah Lashay Everything Beautiful, or EB.
Ooh,
Now,
that's
on the radio and on the app, listen, you guys don't understand. I'm sitting here amazed because I am looking at an actual product
Yes.
of this girl. So show it on camera. So look, I know y'all listen to on the app and everything like that, but you got to see the professionalism behind the product, man. This is
beautiful
like
colors.
it's seriously like the packaging
Something
on
you
it.
just can go. You know, it looked like something that you would see every day. You know, like that you can actually get. But this is by her.
This is by you. Now, did you design the boxes and all this stuff?
Yes, I did.
That is
Oh my
impressive.
gosh, this is so nice. I definitely have to get one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
One for
always
me
keep
and
it
my
product.
man, my daughter.
I'll buy some for somebody else.
You got some clear lip gloss
I
for
ain't
men?
gonna put it on me.
Yep.
Whoa, what you mean?
She got clear lip gloss for men.
Let me tell you right now.
Anybody could wear it.
It is unisex.
Kasiyah Lashay, I love you and all that good stuff.
It's
but
unisex.
if I ever find out a man put some lip gloss
You know
on,
what?
we're gonna have some
You're
questions.
gonna have to just put in a nicer, manly looking.
You're gonna have to
gloss.
manly package the
You
heck
know,
out of that thing.
Like a cologne bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. Listen, look
A
at her.
cologne bottle lip gloss. You might be on to
She
something,
is
but
dope.
you got to change the name of it. Can't be lip gloss. Them two
Okay,
words
you gotta
can't
think of
go
something.
together.
Man gloss.
Man glow.
You got to get rid of the gloss. Man something.
Man, you can't say man glow.
It's like when you go.
Man glow.
Cooper Salt changed the name of their wine because men were complaining about having romance
Oh,
red,
get
right?
over it.
They wanted something else. So you gotta go to whatever you gotta go to.
You're gonna think about it. When you think about it, let us know. Because
Okay.
I'm picking him up some. It's gonna be dirty glow.
Dirty glow.
Dirty
there you
glow.
go. The dirty glow. Boom.
I knew you would like this because
So
it said
how?
dirty.
I mean, what age were you when you started to actually do makeup and stuff?
I've been doing makeup since I was like 5 or 6 years old.
5 or
No,
6?
I
you
used to
sneaking.
Yeah. I was stealing people's makeup.
Dang. She
Like I would
stealing
steal
it.
my grandma's makeup, my mom's makeup,
Anybody.
anybody's makeup.
Oh my gosh.
You know what's great though? Your mother, instead of punishing you for that, she saw your brilliance at a very young age, and she motivated you to actually build a brand. So shout out to your mom. What's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Candace. She is very strict about that because she has her own business
Really?
as well.
Alright.
What's
She
your
does-
mom's business?
She does eyelashes and eyebrows and facials and stuff.
Wow.
Oh, her business is called Her Candy Glam.
Shout it
Candy
out.
glam.
Candy glam. No, I seen some of the
love
stuff that your
it.
mom does. She trains people on how to do
Yeah,
that as well.
she does. She teaches people how to do eyelashes. too.
She's a boss.
Boss.
And raising a little boss.
The bossette.
Y'all just little bosses.
The bossess.
I'm bossing. I'm the
yeah,
first
anyway.
girl to come to jail. Oh, I can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
So is it just going to be lip glosses, or how long do you want to market this? Or do you expect to one day expand your brand? And
Yeah, I want to expand it. I want to do one thing at a time. So like right now I'm doing lip glosses. I want to get every color I want of that, and then I'll do like eyeshadow, every color of that, and then I'll do like eyeliner next or something.
That is really good that you're focused on one, so you can be able to just like actually brand that and get everything together for that, and then build. You know, some people just try to push everything out there, and it doesn't work. And it's too much.
I'm gonna be honest. It happened to me when we started to do music. I created a clothing line. I was like, everybody's gonna flock to it. And sometimes you just get burnt out. You got so many things going on, so many fires on the, how does that saying go?
I don't know, you're saying
so many fires on the stove, whatever it is. And you eventually end up getting burnt out. So it's so smart of you at an early age to be able to say, you know what, I wanna be a master of this before I move on to something else. I wanna master this particular thing. That's really amazing that you have that foresight. Is that how your mom did it with her business? She kind of focused on this and then she started kind of branding out the other things?
Yeah, she did eyelashes, then she started teaching people, and then she did eyebrows, and now she's doing facials.
Wow. So did your mom like jump right into entrepreneurship, or did she work on a job and then
she was doing a job and the business at the same time, but then when she really got into it, she was just doing the
She's like,
business.
girl, I'm bumping this 9 to 5, and I'm going to do my own thing.
I'm losing money by being at work.
That's good. I'm happy to see that. You know, young black women out here doing their thing. Go ahead, shout out. You know, it's Black History Month, so we gotta keep it.
That's why I want my black shirt.
You looking nice today.
Thank you.
And Miss Kasiyah,
Thank
beautiful,
you.
like I said. Yeah.
So, you know, how many actual colors or different types do you have? And
There's 4 different colors.
Okay. What's the names of
the name of the colors?
The names of them.
You can hold it up so they can see.
Okay. This is called Glacier Gloss.
That's pretty. A lot of people like this, you know, like the clear.
This is called 24K.
Okay,
like
here it
gold.
Ooh.
This is called Barbie, and this is called Fairy Dust.
I like.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite one is the clear one.
I see, because you popping today.
So you have it on, right?
Yeah.
Her lip gloss is popping.
I see.
Know? Yes.
You were crazy.
I think my daughter would like the Barbie. My youngest one. She would love that. I like that 24 karat gold, you know.
Candace is about to be buying all of them.
I am going to buy all of them.
Yeah.
They're nice. Yes.
So, as far as the different things, how did you come up with those particular ones? Was it one that led to another one, or what? How did you come up with those different colors that you have?
I just thought of lip glosses that I already have that I like, and are like my favorite lip glosses, and I just recreated the colors of them for me.
Nice.
I like that.
But not exactly, because I don't want to copy nobody, but like,
of course,
they're better.
Tell them, girl. They are, but y'all hear this? Kasiyah Lashay out here speaking on it.
And one of these is my lip gloss because somebody from California just bought like all 10 of the last clear that I had.
Wait.
They didn't bought it all up.
So how do you expand your brand to the point where you actually are in California? I mean, you're only 15 years old. I mean, you got a marketer, you got a publicist. What do you got going on that got you all the way in California?
I don't even know. People just find me. I think it's mostly because of like how social media works and how like, you know, how it's people you may know like on accounts, and people find me and then they buy it. I don't know.
Okay.
So what was your biggest selling day? Like how many did you move in one day?
I think in one day there was like, I don't remember, but it was a lot of pink packages. Like, and I had took a video of him in like a circle. It was a lot.
Wow.
I can show you the video.
That's pretty cool.
Man, to not even be in 8th grade and have it to the point where you are starting a brand in your freshman year, you're reaching states like California. I know some local rappers that have been rapping for 10, 15 years and they ain't got a song in California.
They just here. Stuck.
So that's amazing. Well, we're gonna get into how they actually can find your product in a second. We do gotta pay some bills, gotta do some commercials, gotta play a little bit more music, because that's what we do on this show. Each other, give us something hot, man. Give it to us now, my brother.
Drop it.
didn't mean to ruin everything and make it complicated. Never regret any decision that you made that you can't change is my philosophy. But this particular situation took a lot out of me. Just wanna make you proud of me. Nowadays you doubted me. You don't even root for me, that's taking a lot out of me. It's like you're broken and the damage is irreparable. You pushed me away, remember we became inseparable. You said you wanted freedom, then I tried to make it happen. You said you wanted fireworks, I started making magic. Just to make you happy, our chemistry isn't average. Romeo and Juliet, the end is chilly and it's tragic. We was never for each other, damn it, forgot you a rapper. I barely like these rappers, for you I've been all the rules. You had me caught up in a rapture. Wrote so many songs about you that can't be released. Beauty and the Beast, never did nothing in the sheets. Let's end the speculation, we were strictly platonic. Smoking fully clovers, got a nigga writing chronic. Red dreads, hanging like knuckles, feeling love quicker than Sonic. I plotted to steal your heart like a genius, even Robotnik. Dr. Eggman, that nigga dead waiting, I said what I said, man. Necrophiliac, you in love with a dead man. Think we need to do over when we record it, I'ma be sober for you, baby, listen.
I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. Your energy. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. You're beautiful. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. That sounds so divine.
For a while. I'm into you. Just wanna know what I gotta do, to get closer to you.
Wait a minute, now you know I'm in a situation. Why are you even like, don't do this. Why are you tripping like that?
Well, I understand that, but your whole vibe is, I can see myself being with you forever.
That's really beautiful, and I kind of dig you too, you know that. But we're friends.
We are back in the building, man. We got the one and only Kasiyah Lashay.
Kasiyah.
Now, we heard you talking while we on actually our commercial break. So you said you stalked somebody.
Yes, I stalk Zendaya all the time.
Why do you stalk Zendaya?
Because I want to be her.
You want to be, but you're a beautiful Kasiyah.
I know, I mean, like, I want to have her life.
You do. So what did you think that how do you think her life is so much different from yours?
She's a model. She be singing and dance. She's like a triple threat.
Woo! Well, you know what? You're doing something that a lot of young girls can follow, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of girls out here like, I want to be like Kasiyah. You're very beautiful. You're intelligent.
Thank you.
You got your own line. You've been doing this for
You know what I can see?
time.
I can see Zendaya actually being one of your spokespeople.
Yes, for Kasiyah Lashay. You should
even
think
maybe
about
your
that.
model as well.
Yeah, maybe one of your lip glosses can be like Zen. What's her name?
Like do a color for her?
Yeah, like a color for her.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Hey, I got a good
that.
idea. How about you package something really nice off and send it to them? They get stuff all the time, but you package it and let her know who you are. Look, I'm a big fan of yours. And give you a little bit of insight of me. I'm 15 years old. I have my own makeup line, my own lip gloss line. And I know it might not reach you, but I think it will, because when you find out who I am, girl, you're going to want to be around me too. And send it to her. You never know. Like, they get stuff all the time and they love the products. And
it's a different day and age.
Yeah,
it's not
you
like
might meet her.
Yes.
And then might even more so do business with her.
That'd be dope.
Maybe.
Her own, you might be her little makeup artist.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
So you say you're starting with lip gloss. So you eventually, what's the next thing once you've mastered the lip gloss arena? What's next for you? What's the next actual product you really are passionate about? You really want to?
I want to do like eyeshadow or palettes, like bronzer and blush or some palettes like that.
Well, I have a little bit of eyeshadow on right now.
You got a lot of makeup. Not on. Now you don't wear a lot of makeup. But
she doesn't have a lot of makeup.
No, not on.
Yes,
not on. I ain't talking about on. I'm talking about.
I don't
she got a
wear
lot of
foundation, but I do have a lot of eyeshadows.
Yeah,
I love
eyeshadow.
eyeshadows.
She does that.
I have I just love them. They're so pretty.
I like the bright colors the most.
Do
but
you?
But I don't like wearing them outside. I'll wear them if I go like to a festival. But
okay.
I like just playing with bright colors.
Just playing around.
Yeah.
That's cool. I do too.
So do you? I mean, are you on social media? Like, if a girl, you say you sold some stuff in California, how did they order that? I mean, you're here in the Midwest and stuff like that, outside of Chicago. Now, how did somebody from California order something from you?
There's a website. It's on my mom's website.
What's that website name?
hercandyglam.com.
How do you spell that?
HERKANDY. GLAM.com.
So mom got a website, and you got a link on her website that they can find the different brands and stuff like that.
Yes.
I see it like a little flyer here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you hold it up and flash it in front of them. So what's the Instagram that they can find you on?
The Instagram for my brand is Kasiyah Lashay EB, and my Instagram is Kasiyah Lashay. There's no post on it right now, but because it's winter, what do you wear in winter?
I think they wear clothes.
I would hope they wear clothes. But
No,
we
like-
talking about makeup.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Why? You know what? In winter, I don't know. I kind of like just earth tone it down.
Yeah.
You know? I do wear like the dark. I have on dark right now, like a dark shade of lipstick.
Yeah.
Like Auburn.
Yeah, but like it's never a bad time.
I don't think it's never a bad time for makeup. But in this time of maybe like if you would say in this Corona time, this has been some crazy times.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like are at home bored. Okay.
But no, seriously though, I think that's a great avenue for you to enhance your brand because social media is everything. And like you said, the girl seeing you on something and wanted to buy some of your products. So for you to be so talented at 15, well, not only just doing makeup, but being a boss at 15 and having your own brand, the world needs to see that. They, at your age, at 15, 14, 13, even I have a young daughter that's 8. We have an older teenage daughter. I would rather them see a 15-year-old young boss and have that image in front of them than a Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B or anything like that. Yeah. Not to knock them. They have their own segment that they actually sell a product to. But I would rather my daughters be encouraged by a young girl like you, a young beautiful girl like you, and want to be their own boss and create their own brands. Like to hear you say, well, my brand's Instagram is. I would rather see that than them to follow that and thinking twerking is what is going to make them successful.
Yeah, that's very good because
the
school I go to, that's all they care about is twerking and doing drugs and all that stuff. And I used to, I don't know if I should.
Go ahead. This is VIP Lounge. You're in VIP. You gonna come on now.
Hey,
I used to hang out with some people that were like, try to make me do all those things. And when I wouldn't do it, they would get so mad. They're not my friends anymore. Because Corona gave me an excuse to just
get rid of them, right? Let's cut the ties. Yes.
And they were so mad when I did. Like they would post like quotes and stuff just about me, and I didn't post one thing about it, and it makes them so mad.
You know what? That's just crazy how these young girls do. Just because you're in because you're in and you're doing something that is actually branding, not out here following.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people just want to follow, but you're actually stepping out here, creating your own brand and doing your own thing. I can see you years from now. Bossing up here, got your face all out here, your product on billboards, Times Squares. You out here just selling everywhere. I really do feel that.
Now, once again, I think that you should really start utilizing your platform and let people see who Kasiyah Lashay really is. Because just like you want to be Zendaya, there's girls out here that are looking to be like a Kasiyah Lashay. They're looking for a Kasiyah Lashay. They just don't know how to find you yet. So get your pretty face in front of them on an Instagram platform, Facebook, whatever you need to, even TikToks as well.
And connect with Deziyaire Ly'Azjah because she said, "Get out my face." She ain't having that.
Right, y'all kind of got something in common.
These bullies out here.
Deziyaire Ly'Azjah, and y'all name are pretty similar. But Deziyaire, she went out there and made a song, and you kind of seen it. But she went out there and made a song, and she addressed all the people that were bullying her.
Right.
Yep. And you had a situation that wasn't quite the same, but you had individuals that were trying to motivate you and pressure you to do things that that was outside of your character, and you addressed it like a real boss. You didn't even give it any energy. That's a whole nother level. So once again, Miss Kasiyah Lashay, how can they follow you? How can they make sure they get in tune with you and see all these great videos you're about to start posting and everything?
My brand's Instagram is Kasiyah Lashay EB, KASIYAH LASHAY EB, and my Instagram is Kasiyah Lashay. Or you could email me. Give me a second.
Take your time.
KasiyahLashayEB@gmail.com.
I had a lot of seconds to think of that.
Yeah. and when they are ready to purchase and buy you out, once again, what's your mom's website and how do they find you on there?
HerCandyglam.com.
Spell that one more time for me.
HerKandyglam.com.
Once again, man, we got the one and only Kasiyah Lashay, a future multimillionaire, maybe even big enough, future mogul in the making, man. We are so happy that you blessed us and being on this platform. Appreciate you. It's the first time here at the VIP, but guarantee you it won't be your last.
Never.
We got bills to pay. One more time. Each other drop something for me. Welcome back, man. We have the one and only Amirsa'vant. Amirsa'vant, and you know what? This young man has been doing some amazing things.
That's a nice
Now, let me ask you, so how old are you, man?
I'm 14, finna be 15.
Man, you look 13, about to be 14.
What?
No, I'm
How
just
you
playing.
looking
No,
like that?
14, about to be 15 years. That's amazing. How long have you been doing music?
About a good year.
Wow.
A year.
How many songs do you have that you've written so far, and how many songs do you have out?
You do write your music, right?
For sure.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Man, all these little
Everybody's doing their own thing.
entrepreneurs, these writers, I'm just saying, everybody's just doing a great thing. Nice little handsome young man out here.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Thank
you. You doing all right for yourself.
I swear, you just being dirty.
I'm not gonna tell him no. I ain't his boy daddy.
But anyways, like I said, how many songs do you think you wrote, or do you know that you wrote, and how many songs do you have?
Like in total?
Yes.
Well, I probably got a good over 80.
You have 80 songs that you personally have wrote.
Probably more.
And you're
80, and you're only 14.
About to be
15.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, that's so impressive.
I bet. You know what? I had worked with an artist, and I ended up not working with him because it took him forever to write a verse.
A verse, yeah.
I've actually have taken an artist off of a song because they never finished it and it just wasn't right. And if you've ever heard of my music, I'm not.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
release anything. But 80 songs at 14, and you've only been doing music a year? Man, we gonna have you set up a shop and teach some of these rappers how to be rappers.
Right, put them on the scene.
They playing games out here in these streets.
Now, would you ever ghostwrite for people?
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, we need people like him. Oh, young black man like you out here in these streets.
So how many songs do you actually have out now? Like if I go to Spotify or iTunes or anything like that, how many songs do you actually have out?
Right now, I got my album out.
Wait, you got a what out?
An album.
Okay, what's the name of the album first?
Wow.
The album is called Shoot My Shot, which is full of 8 songs. And then I got at least 3 or 4 singles out.
Man, I'm over here.
This is very impressive.
So I mean, if you do you have artists that you look for that actually influence you, that you say, man, you know what, I want that. If I can model my career after them, not necessarily be like them, but if I can model my career after how they've done it, do you have any artists like that you look up to?
Well, I would say Michael Jackson, or like on my singing side, I would say like a Janae Aiko or Chris Brown.
Speaking of her, you know, she cute and all that. You know, she ain't no candy girl.
What?
But you did a song called, like, you remade her song Triggered.
Yes.
I seen that. I was doing a little research on it, doing a little song.
Right.
That song get over 10,000 views on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
People listening to this boy. So out of everything that you've done, what is your favorite song that you've actually done? Do you have a favorite that you've done?
Like that's out?
Yeah, that's out right now.
Oh, Lord. It's either between Trigger and Shoot My Shot.
What's the difference between the two? What makes those songs the ones that you really love and you enjoy? Out of all the ones, because you wrote 80, you got 8 out, you got 3 singles, you got an 8-track album out, you got 3 singles out. But Triggered and Shoot My Shot, what made those 2 songs the ones that you like, man, I really did my thing on those?
Hold on, I'm going to switch it. I'm going to say it's Alright and Triggered. Because on Alright, I was more versatile, like with my singing and then my rapping. And then I wrote and took my time with it. And then on Triggered, it's a funny story about it, but
what's the funny story?
Okay.
Oh, you in the VIP lounge, man. You gotta tell us everything, man. Come on now. We get to the
So
exclusive.
I think it was like a storm.
Okay.
And then like the power went out. So it was all hot and everything.
Okay.
So I charged my phone and then I had got the beat and then remixed it. And when I was doing it, it was like I was really under pressure because it was like real hot and I'm not like used to all of that.
Yeah.
So I was trying to be as creative as possible.
Man,
that's really dope.
Man, writing music by candlelight. This man is on a man. You been here before, man.
You have.
So is music like the main passion for you? I mean, is there anything else you really want to do? Or are you like gung ho on it? This is what I'm going to do. No, that's it. Or is there other things that you want to branch out to? Because, you know, nowadays, you know, even rappers, they don't want to just be rappers. They want to be moguls. They want to be actors. They want to, you know, so many different avenues that they can go into because they're entertainers already. So naturally, I've seen some of your performances and stuff like that. And by listening to your music, you're a natural born entertainer. So, I mean, is there other avenues you want to bridge into? Or is it more so you're just really focused on this music deal?
Okay, so first, I got music, and then I want to do acting, but like I would like do that like part time.
Okay.
And then I dance. So
you're like a little young Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Breezy.
That's for sure.
Oh, I knew you was gonna mention something. See, always mention somebody from Virginia.
No. Thank you. I was getting ready to say I mentioned Chris Brown because I'm from Virginia and he's from Virginia. Also, Trey Songz is from Virginia and Missy Elliott.
Don't ever mention Trey Songz.
Oh, okay. Anyways, that's another segment for another day. But
when we interview Trey Songz, Candy Girl can't even be in the room. Like that's dead.
I'll be there.
Anyway, I mean, I heard you sent us 2 songs, man, and we definitely gotta listen before we get out of here. What's the song you want to introduce to us right now?
Right now, I would like to introduce Back It Up.
Back it up.
Back it up. Wait a minute, we backing it up?
You can't back it up.
Okay, this is a PG section. I'm sorry.
You better back it forward.
Okay.
What?
I don't understand that.
Only way you can do that is if you was like, you know, had 2 little
Anyway, look, man, right now we got a world premiere for you, man. We got Back It Up by the one and only Amirsa'vant. Zilla. Drop that for me, my brother.
Hey. If you a shorty in this party, go ahead and do your stuff. 17. Yes, sir. If you a shorty in this party, go ahead and back it up. Got this money in my pocket, yeah, I gotta stack it up. Got this drip all on my body, I refuse to fake it up. Shawty gon' shake it up, shawty gon' shake it up, yeah. Back it up, 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 yeah, back it up, 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 back it up. Yeah, bags on bags on bags. I need my money in cash exact. This is the comeback coming with a kickback back. I hear these dudes talking all they talking is quack quack quack. When I get serious, they acting curious like what is your problem, huh? If you come at me one more time, I swear I'ma solve it, huh? Cruising the Cadillac, I am a maniac. Aries, this is Zodiac. Making these plays like a quarterback. I'm taking your girl and she throwing it back, back, back. You better not come over here, it's a real young and habitat. Yeah, yo girl, she throwing it back while I'm all in her mentions. I'm all in her mentions. Everything I say, man, you better listen. You better listen. I swear to God, you gon' learn your lesson. If you a shorty in this party, go ahead and back it up. Got this money in my pocket, yeah, I gotta stack it up. Got this drip all on my body, I refuse to fake it up. Shawty gon' shake it up, shawty gon' shake it up, yeah. Back it up, 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 yeah, back it up, 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 yeah, back it up, stack it up, rack it up, pack it up, yeah, move, run up a check at the stool, you a little scared, but what you gon' do? Ayy, bust your move, ayy, bust your move. I keep a V like my first name was Louis. Got here the fam, OG like I'm Stewie. They said they clocking my moves. I'm a young Betty like I'm Jews. I'm allergic to hate, I choose. Bless you. I'm back on the beat with a banger. Hang a nigga like a hanger. He the type that break a go hard. Shoot back 3-point ranger. I'm a young thug, what's the meaning? The hate you give. Ayy, watch how I live. Ayy, watch how I live. Yo girl, she back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. She doing her shh. Look. If you a shorty in this party, go ahead and back it up. Got this money in my pocket, yeah, I gotta stack it up. Got this drip all on my body, I refuse to fake it up. Shawty gon' shake it up, shawty gon' shake it up, yeah. Back it up, 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 yeah, back it up, 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 yeah. 17.
Cause you were shorty and you were shorty.
Hey, first of all, Candace, if I ever see you,
shorty
Candy girl, if I ever see you backing up with the song, there's gonna be some issues.
I'm about to be in this. Hey,
man, that song though. What was the motivation behind that? I know. I mean, it's a party vibe.
It's a shorty in the club.
I know, but I'm saying though. I mean, he's 14. How many clubs he been?
Hey, he might be at a teen club. Do they have that anymore?
No, we lost the teen club.
Somebody should open up a teen club.
That would be a good idea. But these teens nowadays in a whole nother way. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Back it up, man. What was the motivation behind it? Was there a girl you were thinking about? Like I want her to back it up. Or was it just you in your mind? I mean, not like that. Come on, man. I've been to house parties at 14 and they backed it up. And we sat down and we read books together. Yeah. So about you, what made you create that song?
All right. So I wanted to make like a kid friendly like song, like well not kid but like teenager friendly, like you know how like the girls these days they'll be twerking, so I didn't want to say if you a shorty in this party like go ahead and twerk.
Right. So appreciate that. Like, so I got daughters.
Like so like back it up. So
instead of twerking it, just backing it up.
Yeah.
You should do a video for that, like a little dance routine. The whole dance.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I think you should have some. No, we had interviewed a young lady named Casey. She's 8, and she was the one who is Deziyaire Ly'Azjah's sister. And
manager.
She was like her manager, sidekick. She was like the older sister. She kept in line the whole 9. And she said she's good at dancing. Maybe y'all might work something out. We don't know. We want to make sure we keep everybody working together.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So, I mean, I hear a little southern dialect. Are you from the Chicago area? Where you from, man?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Is it hot down there?
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no. Well, I'm from Virginia, so we have like regular 4 seasons. Yeah. I don't know if it's like just hot and then cold, or how the weather.
When Candy Girl moved,
okay.
When Candy Girl moved here, she didn't believe me. I was like, we literally can have 4 seasons in one day.
And then I felt it.
And then she experienced it.
Yeah, in April, I will never forget it.
Like when we were talking stuff like that, and she was back in Virginia, she would say, "Oh, it's cold, but it's like 40 degrees." I'm like, "Girl, you ain't seen cold to it's negative 30."
I don't never complain about when it's 40 here, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped complaining. But anyways.
So how do you feel though being from Memphis and being here? I mean, do you miss back home? Are you happy that you're here, or how do you feel about being here compared to being living in Memphis?
I miss Memphis, but I would say living here gave me like opportunity.
Okay. So it's not as far as music saying what you feel, especially being a young person doing the music thing like you're doing it. You feel like Memphis didn't have what you you eventually would have here in Chicago.
Oh, like okay. What I mean to say was like being there, it's like home. Like got family there and all of that. But I wasn't really into like music then.
Okay.
But when I moved here, it was just like it kind of grew on me.
Wow. So speaking of that, I mean, man, you just opened up for a hip hop legend, Crunchy Black. Not the Crunchy Black.
I'm just saying, okay.
Girl. Anyway, Crunchy Black from 3-6 Mafia. I mean, I grew up listening to that dude music. I mean, how was that experience? I can imagine this wasn't like a kid show. It wasn't all like 13, 14, 15-year-olds. Was there any kids there, first of all?
Not at all.
So you were the only teen in the building. How did that feel for you? Was it a lot of pressure?
At first, when I got there, it was like, it wasn't that many people there.
Okay.
So I was like, I don't know.
Right.
So then as it like started getting closer to the time that I was supposed to perform, I started seeing everybody in that little one room, and I was like,
Yeah.
But I wasn't really
getting serious.
Yeah.
I
wasn't really nervous, I wouldn't say.
Okay.
I wasn't nervous. It was just that I had to like chill and breathe.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I would have been nervous, man.
I definitely would have.
To know that I'm in front, not just because it's Crunchy Black. I mean, at the end of the day, he's just another person, and he's an artist and everything. But I would have been just at 14 years old and performing in front of all these adults, and I'm like, man, will they like this music?
Right.
And you just cool.
You just real cool.
Yeah,
laid back, chill, cool.
The thing that happened was it was like some like ladies in the front.
Okay.
So they was just hyping me up, and I'm just like,
I can do this.
I had to go ham.
Yeah.
Hey,
like
he did his thing. He said,
"Yeah,
he out here."
I ain't mad at that.
So do you have any little girls in your life, little girlfriends?
Something like that. Something like that. But I'm single.
You got friends. That's good.
You know why? Because somebody had them trigger.
Oh, you gonna just sing it like
Somebody had Trigger. He's like, I don't want to go through this no more because they had me.
Please, Dirty. Let okay, you know what? So Triggered is the song that you remix, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you want to do any more? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Excuse him. Do you feel like you want to do any more of the remixes like you did, like maybe with a different artist, like a male artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
What's your next one you thinking about?
It's a viral TikTok, right?
Okay.
And then it go like, she's a runner, she's a track star, and then I had started it, but I didn't finish it yet.
What happened?
Cause that's a funny story too. Because when I started my music, I already had that beat, but I had threw it away.
Okay.
But I still had the beat in my little inventory. So bang, I was hearing it and I said, dang, that sound like the beat I had a little while back.
They done took your beat out the trash.
I wasn't phased by it because
that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't worry about it.
And then I already started like doing that type style.
Okay.
So I was like, I could like really dive into it and then go ham, like
that's cool.
Just speak on it.
So I mean, you just completed an album. I mean, and I see that you got an incredible manager behind you. I mean, she is more passionate about you than sometimes my wife about me. But anyway, so I know she's working really hard for you and with you on doing it. So do you have any videos that you're working on for this current project? And are you? I know you have a lot of songs wrote, but it's different from having a lot of songs wrote as opposed to actually having a project. Projects are really different. All the songs kind of have to be in line with one another. So, do you have any videos as far as you're working on to release for your current project?
That's private information.
Oh, I ain't mad at you.
I'm not releasing none of that to you.
Are you going to be shooting it here locally in like the Chicagoland area? Or are you going to be traveling, doing a little something? Because I know a lot of artists, they like to travel and get different scenes in their backdrop, Miami, LA, Atlanta, and stuff like that.
Probably.
Okay.
So.
That's good. That's good stuff. Right. At 14, about to be 15.
That's still amazing to me.
When was your birthday?
March 23rd.
Nice. It's coming up soon.
You know all the signs. That's not a Pisces. What is that?
That's an Aries,
right?
Aries. Like it's on the cusp, so I'm just a little bit of Pisces, but then it's all Aries after that.
So who is Amirsa'vant?
Amirsa'vant is a Prince genius.
A Prince genius. Is that what your name means?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
It's an Arab ruler. That's Amir, and then savant means genius. And I would say like myself. Yeah. I would say like I'm a real love poet.
Yeah, I can tell by a lot of your music.
He is a love poet. He gonna have these little teens out here just. Oh my God, Amir!
Mama Manager Brooke is gonna have to get.
You better get the
shovels, shotguns, and all types of things. It's gonna be some burials.
Got the knives.
Everything. It's gonna be a lot of things. Is that your real name, Amirsa'vant?
Yes.
Is it all one? Because I know when you're spelling it, it's AMIRSAVANT, right?
Yes, sir.
So is your name one word like that, or did you?
Yeah, it's just one word.
This is crazy. We have had
all three people that have interviewed have used their name.
Young teens on here have used their name.
Y'all know something we don't know.
They do. It's there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
We messed up.
I'm not gonna use my name right now, but one day in the future, I'm gonna use my real name.
I think you should.
Yeah, one day.
But not today.
Not today. But I mean, that's dope that your name and you know the meaning behind it. A lot of people, they don't have any meaning behind their name. It's just it is what it is.
I love what he said.
So how do we get in tune with Amirsa'vant? How do we follow you? How can you get these girls to make sure that they got your mama investing in shotguns and shovels and stuff like that?
Well, my Instagram is AMIRSAVANT_, all lowercase.
Okay.
And then I think I have a backup account, which is
we ain't gonna get that backup account. We want them to go to the main one.
Okay.
Oh, do you want them to have a backup?
No,
if they ain't getting the main thing, they ain't getting nothing.
Mainstream or no stream.
Yeah. And your music is on all platforms and everything, right?
All platforms.
All right. Do you have a YouTube page?
Yes, sir.
What's your YouTube page?
It's just type in Amirsa'vant with the apostrophe.
Oh, so
Can you spell it for us?
Spell it for us.
AMIRSAVANT.
They gonna find you everywhere.
Amirsa'vant. Some people gonna be out here stealing your name.
They gonna try.
2021.
There's gonna be some babies in 2022 named Amirsa'vant.
Name Amirsa'vant.
Right.
Better not do that.
Spilling your juice, man. Your drip.
I'm just playing. So I know he got.
We do have one more song. We're gonna end the show, man, with your song, man. And I mean, what you got with us, with Back It Up, it was already. I can only imagine. And if I'm not mistaken, no one has heard the song. This is an exclusive joint, right?
Yes, sir. It's coming out tomorrow. Valentine's Day.
Tomorrow.
We drop it on Valentine's Day. That is awesome. Hey, listen. What's the name of the song? Introduce this for us.
It's called More Than a Friend.
More Than a Friend. Amirsa'vant, man, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show. It's the first time at the VIP, but it definitely won't be your last, man. Anytime you have any new music, make sure you drop that on us. We're going to keep that in heavy rotation, all right?
Thank you.
Blessings, brother. We're going to holler at you. Ejella, drop that for me, bro.
You say you my best friend, let me change your mind. I'm missing you, baby, give me your time. Let me make you happy every time that I visit. You went from a sad one to a happy spirit. Your vibe, I can't resist it. Your vibe, get me uplifted. It's the way you walk, it's the way you talk, it's the way you smile. Everything about you, girl, compliments your style. Yeah, it's you and I, moving side by side. Know we got pride when you're next to me. I just want you to remember you're more than a friend. You know that I want you. You know that I need you. You know that I love you. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend. You know that I want you. You know that I need you. You know that I love you. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend. Yeah. So baby, how you feel about this situation? We need to stay on point, don't need no complications. And all the lies they tell you, babe, don't believe it. Don't believe it. Girl, you're more than a friend. Girl, you're more than a friend. Be my babe until the end. It's you and I, moving side by side. Know we got pride when you're next to me. I just want you to remember you're more than a friend. You know that I want you. You know that I need you. You know that I love you. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend. You know that I want you. You know that I need you. You know that I love you. You're more than a friend. You're more than a friend. Yeah. Your vibe, give me. It's the way you walk, it's the way you talk, it's the way you smile.